Hey guys, and welcome to another adventure. This one, you're in for a goodie. We see big stags and chamois and we're going to have rain and weather and in the teepee with the fire, great food, friggin' magic food, and good times with the boys. So strap in and yeah, let us know how you like it. Cheers.
That's a good picker. That's just a couple of deer, isn't it? That's a classic, pretty cool. 8. Yeah. Shape, eh? That's a good future stag right there. It's solid. A couple of hinds there feeding away. It's just digging on the net there.
It's all open country.
Yeah.
It's good, mate.
Look at this situation. What do you got this side?
I don't know, eh? Maybe like sort of camembert sort of stuff.
Bit of cheese,
It's about 4 different types of cheese
bit
there.
of ham, some sourdough bread.
I don't know what that noise is.
Yeah. Some broccoli. Fire's going, onions are on.
But we're absolutely well and truly in the middle of nowhere.
Literally in the middle of nowhere. Loving it.
Oh wow, the boys have just left. Been a pretty chill morning this morning. We woke up to rain on the tent, so there wasn't a lot of motivation this morning with getting out of bed and getting out into it with everything being wet. It's now just coming up to 11:30, I think. I'm sitting in the tent enjoying a coffee and just taking in the time to sit down, relax. No, it's funny, I'm talking to my phone, but no service, no distractions, just out, nature, away from the hustle bustle of friggin' work and all the things. I think it's a real healthy thing to get out, get away from those things, enjoy the time that you have, the time you spend with mates, the time that you're sort of off the clock as such. It's something special that I think everyone should do. Get away from people, get away from friggin' cell phones and just everything that keeps us just wired. And we just had a whole lot of stuff go on up in Nelson here with the floods, and the amount of information that we process these days, it's just unreal how connected we are. So I think it is really healthy to get out, get away from all of that, spend time with the people that are meaningful in your life, rather than just devouring all this information. So I'm gonna finish my coffee. That's my deep thoughts for today, and we'll go for a hunt in Savo. I think it's meant to stop this afternoon, so we'll go for a hunt in Savo and see if we can see some animals. Alright, it is the afternoon. I've had a nice morning cruising around camp. Rain stopped. whole lot of camp jobs, cleaning up, getting everything ready for tonight, and let's go out for a bit of an evening mish. So by myself, going solo, go and have a look at this valley here and see what we can see. I think we're going to head up here tomorrow morning for a big overnight mish right up the end, so it should be nice. But for now, go and stretch the legs, see what we can see. Now, just pushed around this first little gutter here, and there's a couple of hinds, hind lying down, so I'm just going to keep just moseying up, probably just work my way up as far as I can until dark and then head back to camp. But yeah, a couple of hinds, it's nice to see. Oh, just slowly mooching my way up valley. Seen, I think about 12 deer, more hinds and yearlings. So figure if I keep moving, bound to see something at some point. So be nice to lay eyes on some stags. We did manage to see a few stags last night. Yesterday afternoon on the way in, and it was nice. We sort of ducked up into the valley on the way in, saw a massive pig, and yeah, a few stags, group of stags. Probably going to try and have another look in from the top in that area as we get on in the trip, but I'll try and push up this big valley here first. So yeah, we'll keep mooching. He's got a wee chamois here, looking at me. Nice wee chamois. Oh, that was pretty cool. Just walking down the valley here, and I just glanced up, saw three young stags running down towards me. So I just came up from the valley floor and just sat up here, and just got some cool footage. You'll be able to see that. But, it's about another 40 minutes of light, so I might try and push up to the next little point and see if I can't see something. But the wind's just sort of creeping down the valley, so I don't want to blow it too much, because we want to come back up here in the morning. See how we go. All right, had a good look around. Got a whole lot of deer just over here in the valley floor. Probably going to spook on my way out. But it's 5 o'clock, we've got half an hour of light, so I'm going to head back to camp. Good afternoon hunt. So, finish my crunchy. Catch you back at camp. This is a bit that I wasn't looking forward to. Boots off, Crocs on, and crossing the river. Not ideal, but we'll go nice and slow. Let's do it. Home sweet home. Where is everyone? Oh well, it's a new day, and it wouldn't be a new day on a winter trip without a river crossing first thing in the morning.
Freezing cold.
How good. So Crocs on, across the river. Really looking forward to it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Just got round to the corner, pretty much where I was sitting last night, and weren't seeing anything, and then just managed to spot 2 animals up high, chuck a spot on them, a couple of really nice stags. we're guessing sort of maybe 4 or 5 years old. I'm just going to go over here and try and open up a little bit more country and see if there's anything else with them. But definitely a couple of mature stags, which is really nice to see. Well, looks like the weather's coming in again. Not the most ideal scenario. So 2 stags are up there. I'm just trying to decide whether we keep going up valley. Maybe set the tent up and dump some gear, and if this rain gets any worse, I've just got to get a weather forecast, see what this rain's meant to do, and cruise from here, I think. Try and make a decision after that. Dreamy, wetness, moist.
Just getting annoying now.
Yep. So, tent set up, ready to rock and roll. Dumped a whole lot of gear, and we've decided we're going to make a play on these 2 stags. The 8 looks long. Well, we're going to get closer and have a good look anyway. But the 8 is quite long. Looks reasonably, sort of 4 or 5-ish. He's probably not going to get much better than an 8, so probably a good one to take out for breeding and whatnot. So Maddie's over from Aussie, and this is his 1 hunt of the year, so let's go and try and get him a good stag. Yeah, boy.
Yep, fuzzer.
Make a move. Oh well, up we go. We finally made a plan with about 1,500 decisions. Do we go up here? Do we go there? Just going straight up at it. We've lost sight of them. We did have one stag spooked that we didn't see, but we're pretty sure that these guys they were higher up and they might have just rolled over the top, so we're just straight up. We're going to be fighting this clag, I think, so hopefully it clears enough, just enough rain to get us nice and damp. Up we go. We just popped over this ridge here, just seeing 3 stags. We thought they were the same ones, but we just looked back at the footage and we're 95% sure they're not the same ones, so just gonna duck around here, try and stay out of this thermal and hope like heck the big boys have gone over the top and we don't win them. So more climbing, here we go. It's getting exciting. Right, just had a good feed. We're now freezing. It's time to go back uphill. Go and find a couple of big stags.
Find the right ones.
Find the right ones, yeah. The place I'd rather be at the moment.
No, this is amazing.
Just be nice if it wasn't raining and clagging. Well, not ideal situations here. Just fully clagged in, and yeah, we haven't got a lot of choice other than back to the tent. Never caught up with those stags, so hey, they don't get big for no reason. Friggin' ghost out. So yeah, we're this evening's going to be a bit of nothing, I think. Might be down to the sleeping bags in the tent. Oh, that's a midwinter dip in the old river behind me. Feel fresh airs now, just slightly chilly. So yeah, it was pretty much that's going to be the day for us, I think. Bunker down. We've got a bit of blue sky coming through. Tomorrow is meant to be pretty nice, so meant to have pretty good weather from here on out. So the weather's got the better of us so far, but bring on tomorrow. Well, we have awoken to another morning of clag. So it's now 9 o'clock. We had a sleep in because we couldn't see anything. And I think we're going to make the call to bail because checking the weather forecast, it is meant to be like this for the next 3 days, which is not ideal. And then the day we go out looks like it's coming right. So unfortunately, I think we're going to bail back to the teepee. Right, well, plans have changed again. We're going to do a morning hunt up valley. The clag has changed a little bit, so we're going to move up, maybe see if we can shoot a couple of hinds, and then bail out today, I think, whether it's later tonight or not.
What a trip.
What a trip. You got to have a bit of a flop trip every now and then.
Yeah.
We've had a pretty good run so far.
I guess the trouble with the clag is the stags are up really high, so
Yeah.
it's you know, there is some visibility, but with the animals being right up on the tops and you're not being able to see them, or
You just can't see them, eh? See the bottom 2/3.
Yeah, it's really
and-
supposed to stay like this and or get worse. So
Not ideal. Oh well, push up. Got a bunch of young stags and whatnot up here. A couple of hinds, 700 yards away. Pretty cool to see them. Nice to see them. Just gonna keep mooching up valley. Clag still hanging around. Just down here, feeding their faces, looking up at a stunning valley. So 3 spikers up there. We'll have a look at with the spotter, but nothing massive yet. We had those other ones that were up on this ridge here. I guess they'll come out of it, but it's such a nice looking valley. It could be heaps more up there that we just can't see. We just had a come around the corner there and saw a pretty epic stag. He looks reasonably old, he looks like about 12. But we just sort of decided, both of us have shot pretty good stags, and it would sort of, I think, fall in that pretty good stag thing, and I'm kind of looking for something pretty epic, so it's friggin' awesome to see him. We just snuck past him without spooking him, and we may even see if we can get airs of sight onto them later. But there's also a chamois that ducked up just above. It's got some awesome photos, some awesome video. So friggin' cool, man. But you know what? She's cooled down. Got the wind going straight up her ass, straight up the valley, which is not ideal. But we're still seeing animals. Still seeing animals up the guts. So we'll just keep pushing up. Keep pushing up and see what we can see. Pretty cool seeing animals though. Real nice. Real nice. That is not a bad looking stag.
there's another one.
Is there?
There's two here. It's not it's all good. What are we doing?
What are you doing, Matt? Just look back here.
No, thanks.
You know,
Hi everyone. Great idea, Chris. Come on in, mate.
yeah, no, I might go across the river, eh? Just looked up this gut here, just behind me. In here. And group of stags, 4 stags. One beautiful 12. He's going to be a thumper in a couple of years. We're just going to walk by him. Again, just a stag of that. I've got one like that already. these hunting trips, it's not all about shooting stag every time. It's really nice seeing them out in nature, out and just doing their thing. So and keep pushing up. We're just about to sit down and have some lunch, and we'll probably go probably around this corner here, and then we'll have to end up heading back to camp. But yeah, definitely seeing some animals, man. So cool, so cool. Same one, you reckon? I reckon.
It's inside on. I think it is the same one. It doesn't look like it's got great hooks, so.
It's that time of day again. The clag's starting to roll. And that's probably what's going to end us pushing us out of this valley. Just sort of tightens up over here. We're getting on. We're about 2 o'clock now. And we've got a long way to get back to camp. Just another nice young stag. Not quite the hind we're looking for. Alright, we're heading our way back down valley and back to tent, pack up tent, back to the teepee and out tomorrow morning now. So that's the plan. That's the plan. We'll see what we can do with that, but basically we'll meet the boys at the teepee and go from there. Been a nice day. Been a cool day. Seeing some animals out in this glorious country. It's fantastic. Love it. We are all packed up from our tent here and on the way out down the main valley. So hopefully this rain doesn't come in. It's looking pretty gloomy. So we're about an hour of boosting down valley and back to the teepee. Get the fire going, get some bacon on, some sausages. Have a good last night. So, well, we are all packed up. And that makes another trip, so pretty cool. Got owned a bit by weather, and now it's just turned out mint today. But yeah, them's the things. So hope you enjoyed that one, and there'll be more coming. Thanks for watching. This is the bit. Hang on, where am I? Oh, just sitting down on our way out here, and been a magic trip. Maddie's over from Aussie, and dreamy wetness. Moist.
Just getting it.
Moist. Couple of really nice stags. We're guessing sort of maybe 4 or 5 years old. Just gonna go over.